Hi guys, welcome to my channel, The Narcissist Guide. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope that you're having a good day. For those of you who are going through healing, I hope that you're staying strong and that you are coping well. Now in today's episode, I would like to talk about the mistakes to avoid when going no contact with a narcissist. Well, I've covered this subject in small parts in certain episodes before. Someone sent me a message through my website, narcissistguide.com, and asked me to go into it a bit deeper. So today we will be going through the 10 grave mistakes to avoid when going no contact with a narcissist. Now, going no contact is probably the most effective way to escape the claws of a narcissist. However, it's not easy as blocking someone's number. The narcissist isn't the if you love somebody, set them free kind of person. The narcissist is going to fight. No contact is a huge ego blow to a narcissist. The narcissist is going to do everything in his or her power to get you back, or at least to punish you. If you really want to remove a narcissist or a malignant narcissist from your life and stop him from destroying you any further, you need to know exactly what to expect when you go no contact, so you can stay no contact. Now, what is no contact? No contact is a very simple concept. No contact means no contact. So that means no meetups, no casual hookups, no hangouts in a group setting, no staying friends, no accepting gifts, no phone calls, no text messages, no social media messages, no social media following. But cessation of all physical and social contact isn't enough. If you really want to untangle yourself from a narcissist, you have to cut them off emotionally and spiritually too. That means no more thinking or daydreaming about the narcissist, no reminiscing about the good times, no more trying to decipher their messages or actions, no more talking to friends about the narcissist, no more looking at pictures of the narcissist, no more driving past places that remind you of the narcissist, no more holding on to gifts or other objects that are linked to the narcissist, no more listening to the music you associate with the narcissist, no more making excuses for the narcissist's behavior, no more having mental conversations with the narcissist, no longer reliving the painful moments, no plotting a revenge against the narcissist, and no more fixating on the narcissist in any way. Now that you know exactly what no contact is and how to implement it on all levels, let's look at the biggest mistakes you need to avoid when you want to cut the narcissist out of your life for good. So here are 10 deadly mistakes you need to avoid when you want to cut the narcissist out of your life for good. Number 1, underestimating the narcissist. This is the biggest mistake you can make when going no contact with your narcissist. The narcissist will throw everything at you to get their supply back. That will include pulling on the heartstrings, pleading, appealing to your compassion. The narcissist will unleash every weapon in his manipulative arsenal. The narcissist will even nuke you if he has to, meaning he will try to destroy your reputation, your social life, career, relationship with other people. Never underestimate how cunning and destructive a narcissist can be. Number 2, breaking no contact to reinforce no contact. Most likely, the narcissist will start hoovering to suck you back into a relationship. In other words, the narcissist will be confessing his undying love for you, telling you that you are the one, showering you with empty promises, sugar-coated pleasantries, and other fake overtures to wear you down. At some point, you might be tempted to respond. Just to stop the narcissist from contacting you again, you might say something like, "This is over. Please don't send me any more messages." That's a big mistake. You just told your narcissist whatever you're doing is working. Continue. Okay, so that is a big mistake. Number 3, needing a closure. This goes without saying, you will not get the closure you're seeking with a narcissist. No contact is the best it's going to get. There will be no heart-to-heart where you talk about why your relationship ended. He will not acknowledge your pain or admit any faults unless he's in hoovering mode. Then by all means, he will say whatever you need to hear Okay, you will not get any answers from a narcissist. Don't try to put a nice little bow on that relationship. Okay, it was messy, confusing, painful, abusive, and very exhausting. Okay, just let it go. Number 4, falling for the flying monkeys. Flying monkeys is a term that describes people who the narcissist manipulates to do his or her bidding for him or her. So if hoovering doesn't yield the desired result, your narcissist will recruit other people to put pressure on you or to confuse you. It could be mutual friends or even family members who will try to talk you out of no contact. They will say that you are overreacting, or that you are being cruel, or he's a really good guy and he loves you so much. They'll say that, okay? Remember, narcissists are all about projecting their ideal self-image, so few people know their real persona. The flying monkeys may genuinely believe what they are saying. These people are just pawns in this game, okay? So don't underestimate. Some flying monkeys are very aware that the narcissist is toxic, some are unaware. I've said that before. Number 5, spying on social media. This may seem harmless, but know that the narcissist is fully expecting you to do this, because this is what they are doing. Social media is narcissist heaven. They can do whatever they want on social media, post beautiful quote status updates. Think of the social media as a minefield of psycho-emotional booby traps. Depending on what the narcissist thinks will work best on you, the narcissist will either be posting lots of sentimental pictures of the two of you or flaunting his new love interest with an intent to make you jealous. Either way, the narcissist is trying to engage you emotionally, so it's better to just remove the temptation completely by disconnecting from the narcissist's social media. Now, number 6, believing the narcissist has changed. You may think that the narcissist has moved on, but he's just waiting for the right moment to waltz back into your life as a completely different person who's learned from their mistake. Do not allow the narcissist hook you back in. No matter how much it looks like he's changed or she changed, it can be charming and persuasive, and a part of you desperately wants to believe the narcissist, so you'll be tempted to give him or her another chance. But it won't be long before the narcissist pulls same old bullshit that made you go no contact in the first place. Number 7, obsessively analyzing what happened. I know you want to understand the whys and to ponder the what ifs. It's normal and even beneficial up to a certain point, because it will help you to avoid the narcissist trap in the future, but only to a certain point. If you are obsessing over what ended your relationship months or years after the fact, you are still entangled with a narcissist, even if you have no contact with the narcissist. Of course, you need to reflect on what has happened. If you have been in a betrayal of shock, I've mentioned that in a previous episode as well, and you are healing and it's hard, you're grieving. It is very important not to ask too many whys and what ifs, because you need to focus on yourself, on your healing. Now, number 8, not having a support system. Going no contact with a narcissist is one of the hardest things you'll ever have to do. And what makes it even harder is that at the time you initiate no contact, you are in a weakened state. Because guess what? No one breaks up with a narcissist because they feel awesome and powerful. The no contact happens when you reach your breaking point, when you can take no more of the abuse and you are just too drained. This is when it's critical that you surround yourself with a good support system, so that when you are tempted to fall back into the oh so seductive dance with a narcissist, you have people who know what you went through, can relate to your experience and support you 100%. So it is very important to have a support system, and don't engage with curious friends or flying monkeys, because like I said before, they just want to hear the juicy details and the juicy gossips. Only share it with people who are very close to you. Have that in your support system. That is very important. Yeah, so if you would want to talk with a close friend, very, very good. Now, number 9, empathizing with the narcissist. As part of you will always love the narcissist, always, and you genuinely wish the narcissist well, and you take no pleasure in the fact that the narcissist is miserable because you have ended the relationship. But then again, your empathy is a big reason why the narcissist targeted you. Because of it, you are more likely to succumb to love bombing, provide narcissistic supply, overlook glaring red flags, try to fix the narcissist instead of leaving, accept emotional abuse, be manipulated by guilt. The narcissist will play hurt and wounded. The narcissist wants you to feel bad for the narcissist and will be attempting for you to check up on the narcissist or break no contact in some other way. Resist the temptation. This is just a ploy. Okay? Now, number 10, defending yourself. During the course of the narcissist campaign to win you back, he may realize that it's not working. You are not falling for his tales of woe, and you are not returning his phone calls or texts, no matter what the narcissist says. At this point, the narcissist will move on to punishing you, and by that I mean the smear campaign. The smear campaign is a paradoxical situation where a victim of emotional abuse is made out to be the villain, and people actually join in with the abuser to attack and discredit the victim. It's hard to sit back and say nothing when ridiculous lies are hurled at you. It's natural to want to defend yourself, but you must try to resist it, because defending yourself is still engaging with the narcissist. Now, staying no contact with a narcissist for good. Going no contact is sort of the thing these days, okay? There are millions of articles online that tell you to go no contact with a narcissist, but what they don't tell you sometimes is that few people pull off no contact with a narcissist the first time. That's because the narcissist is so skilled at sucking you back in. Initiating no contact is one thing, maintaining it is quite another. It requires strength and willpower on your part. And if you're truly determined, eventually the narcissist will move on to the next target. However, even when the narcissist given up on you, the narcissist never truly goes away. The narcissist feels like if he or she had you before, he can have you again, that you belong to the narcissist. The narcissist may stay in the background for years, keeping tabs on you, watching you, waiting for the right moment to pounce. So be mindful of that. Remember, the most important part of no contact is staying away. And to do that, you have to cut all forms of no contact with a narcissist, especially emotional contact. You may think, what's the harm in me holding on to some pictures and mementos? But that's you leaving the door ajar for the narcissist to walk back into your life. You have to stay committed to no contact like your life depends on it, because in a way it does. Remember everything they put you through. Remember how deceptive they are and how much you've given them without getting anything in return. This is your chance to regain the control of your life and get rid of the narcissist once and for all. So yes, it is hard to go no contact, and some people have relapsed to contact the narcissist again, or respond their messages or anything that they're trying to do to make you break the no contact. And breaking no contact gives the narcissist a feeling of achievement, because they know the trauma bond created gives them the power to disregard and break down your boundaries again. Sometimes you often forgive abusers due to the trauma bond, which is so difficult to break. Okay, staying no contact is essential, even though it's very hard, but it allows you to put your own needs first. So you need to make sure that you are priority number one. Narcissists are not worthy of you. It's not the other way around. Don't question yourself if you are worthy to have the narcissist in your life, because that is the wrong question to ask in the first place. You have to question if it is worthy for the narcissist to have you in their life. And the answer is always no. No. And especially those sneaky, covert narcissists, okay? They are toxic, they are poison, they are evil, they're devils. But they are very well presented in a nice religious package sometimes, pretending that they are so religious and that they're humble and that they, but they're always victims. You always have to solve their problems. Now, stop it and don't ask yourself if a narcissist will change, because a narcissist will not change. A narcissist will not take responsibility for their actions. They will not self-reflect. They have no feelings. They're not going to enrich your life. They're not going to give you love. They're only going to drain you emotionally. They will rape you emotionally until there's nothing left of your personality. Okay, you will lose yourself with a narcissist. Now, that is what I wanted to talk to you about today. I hope that it was an interesting subject. If it was, please, I would absolutely appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel on YouTube, The Narcissist Guide. And you can share your comments in the comment box. You can also send me a message through my website, thenarcissistguide.com. Thank you very much for listening today, guys, and see you next time.